All right, another Thursday, another live stream down here in the garage. Last week, Pebble Beach took it to us, but you guys voted, and it looks like we're going to be doing Payne's Valley today. So, still setting the lofty goal of hopefully breaking 80 at Payne's Valley. And hey, I put Payne's Valley in there. The good crew, good crews out there. So I was hoping to draw a few viewers in. So we're going to play Payne's Valley from the tips. We are currently 0 for 3 in all these objectives that I've set for the live stream. But yeah, we're going to try to get it done today at Payne's Valley. So let's load this up. Playing the tips, 7,300 yards. That's going to be tough for me. It's going to be a lot of probably just course management. I don't have the distance to be going for a lot of those par 5s and 2s. So I got to just kind of rely on my game and hopefully make some good shots. Auto putt again, win, calm, putting normal, mulligans, yes, just in case the Mevo misreads one of the shots. And yeah, it looks like we're good to go. Thursday, black, good. All right, let's load this guy up. Hope you guys have been enjoying the other content as well. I just posted another video earlier this afternoon. Went and did a Team Titleist fitting for the new TSR. Don't have it today for the stream, but it is on order, so I'm looking forward to getting that. I was gonna buy it regardless. I love it. Whenever they sent the pictures out for that thing, I knew I wanted one. But anyways, got a new TSR coming, but we're on Payne's Valley here, and we even got the Tiger tee blocks out here. This looks amazing. Number 1, par 4. Let's get it going. There we go. All right, gorgeous. Let's do a first hole flyover just to have a look at it. Oh, there's no flyers on Payne's Valley here. Oh, there it goes. Pretty much straight away. I hope the audio is better for you guys this one too. Last time for the Pebble Beach stream, I plugged my microphone receiver jack into my headphone jack. So it was just going off the computer mic. So hopefully you have better audio here, a lot clearer. But it looks like we got a long par 4 right here. And we're going to kick this off with a 3-wood, I think. All right, Payne's Valley. Payne's Valley from the tips, GSPro. Let's get it going. Little fat on the 3-wood here. Going to leave myself a pretty good ways out on this first par 4. But we're not too bad. 230. It's just going to be, I'm just going to have to really rely on my long clubs today. 7,300 yard course. You know, I can technically hit the ball decently far, but it's just the consistency that I struggle with. So it's just managing those strikes and expectations. But if we can get in and around the green on these long par 4s and 2, then we'll at least have an opportunity for an up and down. And that's kind of what I'm trying to do today. Yeah, another real fat hybrid there. Leave ourselves a decent pitch shot. Front edge of the green there. Right club, I didn't catch that one very good. All right. So I'm gonna chip one up there. 34 yards. Just gonna try to bump and run one up there. If we can come away with, get it inside that 1-putt ring, come away with a par on number 1 here, we'd be off to a pretty good start, in my opinion. So let's get it up there. It's got to sit. A little aggressive on the chip there. So opening bogey on a long par 4. 266 par 3. Is that for real? It's downhill quite a bit, 20 yards downhill. Is that for real? All right, well, I'm going to take a 4 hybrid at it. I mean, with it being 20 yards downhill, I'm not really good on all the conversions, but that 4 hybrid's about 220. 20 yards downhill should give me a decent kind of rollout as well. So if I can just get a good strike on the 4 hybrid, should be kind of front edge of the green there. 266 par 3. That is insanity. All right. Here we go. Oh no. Curl back for me. Ugh. Straight pull left. Is that going to be OB? That's not OB. That was a terrible strike. I'd really probably just re-hit that one and take a drop in real life, because that was not what we were looking for. 71 yards. Deep rough. I'd never find that ball in real life, but hey, we got the simulator, so we'll let it do the work for us in finding our balls. Hey, and that's another nice thing too, is you play down here, you don't lose the balls. So there you go. All right. That's not even gonna barely make it out of there. So we're already struggling again. But last time on Pebble Beach, last week, I did string pretty much the back holes together decent. So, I have it in me. You just gotta hit the ball decent. Okay. Let's put her up there. Some full swing or chip. This is not a full swing. This is a chip. All right. Put her up there. And stop. Close. I kind of thinned that one just a little bit, so I didn't really have a chance to stop that one. The course designer on this one too for Payne's Valley here, amazing job. This looks absolutely gorgeous. The tiger tee blocks up there, all that stuff, that's really, really cool. And obviously been watching some of the good videos this week and having the same stuff too. So really cool to see. All right, we need a confidence hole here. We just need a good confidence hole. Something decent. Now they're not as bad of a start as last week, but certainly not what we wanted on that 266 yard par 3. So we need a confidence hole. Get a par on the book. and go from there. That was a 5-wood off the tee here. Just pretty much trying to do exactly that. So good play there. Should be a decent position. I mean, if anything, this is almost exactly where they were in the Good video that I watched yesterday. So 79 yards. I'm just gonna do like a pitch shot. I'm gonna do like an 8-iron pitch shot up there. 79 yards, just kind of a little bump and runner. 79 yards. All right. Okay. Stop. Come on. Oh no, that was almost birdie ring there, just barely rolled out. Man. All right, but like we said, confidence, needed some confidence building, and we got that. So now we're on to a long par 5. There's no way I'm getting this in 2 most likely, so we're just gonna plan this as a 3-shotter. We'll hit a 3-wood. We'll hit a 3-wood off the tee, see where we land. Hopefully, you know, we'll have a decent layup number in, and do that same thing just there. So 3-wood off the tee here.
Our Dell Technologies advisors provide you with tools and expertise to do incredible things, because we believe there's an innovator in for advice on smart PCs powered.
Yeah, I'm almost think I'm better off.
Call a Dell Technologies advisor.
Thanks, Kenny. I appreciate it. I think I'm better off just hitting 5-wood a lot of the time. Like I keep trying to scale up driver 3-wood just for a little bit of extra distance, but yeah, just not getting it. But we were playing this as a 3-shotter anyways. Again, in real life, there's no way I would ever find this ball, but you know, it's the simulator, so we're all fine. This would be a stroke on the card for a drop. And there isn't no galley of people. Gallery, is it galley or gallery of spectators? Gallery. Anyways, there's nobody looking for my ball. So it would definitely be a penalty stroke right here. 7-iron out of the deep rough. All right. 155 downhill a little bit, and I think that's a 9-iron for me. That's my pitching wedge. I think that's a 9-iron. Gallery. Thank you. See, you can learn something every single day, even when you're just down in your garage hacking it around, drinking some beer. You can learn things. A galley would be like a kitchen, right? Like a galley kitchen. I think that's what I'm confusing a bit. All right, 9-iron. Still struggling a little bit with some pull shots and or, you know, a little bit of 2-way miss. We're gonna aim a little bit right and put a good stroke on this. hope that has some cut on it. It does not. Stay up. Stay up. Okay. All right. That did not. That was the pull shot that I've been really struggling with. I can't find the sequencing or the magic YouTube video that has cured my atrocious out to in club path. I don't think it exists. I can watch all the Rick Shields and Mark Crossfield videos on the internet, but it hasn't, seeped into my brain enough to actually fix this thing. All right. We are trying to salvage a par now with a 25-yard kind of pitch chip shot. Let's switch this to chipping. And it's kind of protected too. I'm a little bit right. I mean, from the looks of this, I'd be lucky to be in that 2-putt ring. Might be chipping again. Yeah, okay. It stayed on the green. So we log another bogey. So 4 over through 5, and we're kind of starting to get to that range where we have to Sean Clement. I'll give him a watch. I did take a few lessons with someone kind of local here, and good guy and stuff, but it's just I don't know what I need to really feel it. Like I just wasn't quite feeling what he was selling, if that makes some sense. So I'm still looking. All right, 185 over water. I think it's downhill a little bit. I think that's a well-struck 7-iron for me. Yeah, it's a well-struck 7. And then we will aim slightly just kind of left edge of that bunker there. So if I do end up pulling it, I should be okay. And then if I actually deliver a decent kind of little butter fade, then we should be good. All right, here we go. Oh, that should be really good. Get up there. Come on. Stop. Oh. Okay. All right. Yeah. That was good. That was good. All right. On to another really long par 4, 446 yards. We're gonna trust my last judgment and retire the 3-wood for this hole, and just see what the result is going back down to 5-wood. A little chunky. Yeah, just kind of really popped under that one. So we're going to leave ourselves probably another 5-wood. No, that's going to be a hybrid. .216. 216. Bunker guarding the pin. I'm almost thinking I'm thinking I'm gonna go 5-iron instead. Trust that a little bit. Aim, pretty much aim dead at it. If I pull it, maybe be in that bunker. Yeah, 5-iron, here we go. I did pull it really bad, actually. That's probably, so this, right, I mean, I know my score isn't too great, just going at the moment. But the only thing that's saving me right now on this course is that whoever developed this on GSPro didn't put all these big shrubs in as OB, because this is what the 4th shot I've had in this kind of deep rough type stuff. So that's my only saving grace right now. Just that. So I did the TSR fitting this week. Obviously, like I mentioned earlier, that video has been posted. But my club path is basically like 12 degrees. Like I come super at it this way. I'll get it fixed one of these days, I imagine. 48 yards to the pin over the bunker. Yeah. Saw that one coming. Now out of the bunker. Stop. Man, I'm just barely like burning these 1-putt circles on these holes. I think that's 4 strokes now. 4 strokes that has just barely rolled out of that. So that's a bit disappointing. Going back to the 5-wood. This is probably one of the shortest par 4s on the course, I imagine, 368. That's more the distance that I'm kind of used to playing for par 4s. Gonna go right at that bunker in the middle there. Should kind of cut to the right-hand side. And we didn't get a cut. Oh, look at that. All right. I've been trying. I really wish I could put on a better product for you guys down here in the garage. It just hasn't, the stars haven't aligned just yet. 155 to the pin. Deep rough. We're going to hit a 7-iron. And we find the sand again. And we are looking for some fashion of a nice miracle up and down for a par. And I just kind of got a bad rollout on it. Should have aimed a little bit more right on that one. 1. So 7 over. We've now hit our kind of limit, I believe. Yeah, par 72. So right now we're right on the edge of our goal of breaking 80 down here. So we need to turn on some magic. We need to turn on some magic. Par 5. We're going to bring out the 3-wood again. We're going to trust that we're going to put a good swing on this one this time and actually get it.
Technologies provides growing businesses with tools to do incredible
Yep.
things because we believe there's an innovator.
Step
in
1.
business. For advice on smart PCs powered by Intel vPro.
That's step 1.
Call a Dell Technologies advisor at 877-ASK-DELL.
294 to the pin. We have some bunkers right there at 240.
Mutual Insurance Company and affiliates, Columbus, Ohio.
I think we're going to downgrade to the 5 wood on this one. Just hopefully to take those bunkers out of play. Okay. Should be fine there. Yeah, that's pretty much exactly where I want it to be. Should have a good kind of nice little bumper up there. A lot of green to work with. Perfect. Okay, great. All right. So I'm thinking another like 8-iron. Like 8-iron, kind of just bumper down there. Land it kind of in the middle of the green, hopefully. And then let it run up right next to the hole for a tap-in birdie. Gonna aim a little bit right, because I think even with these short little pitch shots, I tend to pull them. So aim a little bit right. And just, I'm looking for about 60 yards on the pitch here. About 60 yards, I think could do it. Ooh, I hit it on the number on GSPro. Roll up there. Go. No. Again. Right there on the edge of it. Right there on the edge of it. 60 on the Mevo read, and then just didn't get the rollout. All right. We'll crack another one. We made a par though, so that's good. And we're on a 9. Cheers, guys, by the way, too. Again, I appreciate everyone's support, watching the live streams, even now and in the future. This has been, surprisingly more successful than I ever thought it would be in itself. And I'm having a lot of fun doing it. So I hope you guys enjoy watching it too. Cheers. We got a hazy IPA here today. And we're going to keep rolling here on Payne's Valley. 432 par 4. I think I'm just looking for, again, that same 3-wood that I just hit a second ago. Yeah, that same 3-wood. Might cut a little on me. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. 215 uphill. It's going to be a 4 hybrid. Looks like you don't want to miss left like at all. So I'm going to aim a little bit to the right more. Just put a good stroke on this one. Come on. Okay, kick left for me. Kick left. Oh, I didn't kick left. All right. Nice little chipper dipper. Little chipper dipper. Roll it down there. What do we got here? 54 degree. Sand wedge, little chip shot. I really hope the audio is better than last week too. I'm pretty sure I resolved it. Not so echoey, clear, more clear. Stop. Come on. Ah, I'm gonna have to chip that again. How did that do that? There's no way. That's disappointing. That's disappointing. So now we're even struggling for a bogey here from what I thought was going to be an easy par. And we didn't even get it. This one putt ring is killing me today. How did it roll all the way off? Man, okay. Goose Fraba and just on to the next one. Look at this par 3. Holy moly. This looks great. Look at that. So shout out too to like all the GSPro course designers. Like you guys do an amazing job with all this stuff. For those of you who don't know, maybe are looking into GSPro or haven't seen it before, it's all generally just kind of open source course design. So guys and people that play in the simulator, they design their own courses and they do it and they put all this together. So shout out to the community and everyone that does it. You guys are amazing. And this hole looks awesome. 182, par 3. I think that's got to play. That's got to play at least like 30, 40 yards shorter. So I'm gonna take a 8-iron at it. Yeah, 8-iron. Ooh, okay. Is that hazard? It is. I didn't actually, I mean, that strike and swing was good, but I didn't give it at all. So that's a little disappointing. Drop. All right. So yeah, I mean, we're gonna have to readjust. I think at this point, fourth stream in, and especially with playing, these courses from the tips, I might have to adjust it to like a break 85. I mean, I don't even think we might do that today. There's always hope. But breaking 80 on these, never playing these courses, and just the way I'm going, like I think I'm gonna have to adjust it to break 85 up until I can get a little bit more consistent. All right, 3-wood again off the tee here. That's gonna go way right. It's gonna leave a long, long way. 218. Hybrid. Cut, 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 cut. Okay, I mean, we'll take it. Chipping again. 54 wedge out of the rough here. Looking to save a par. All right, here we go. Stay in the ring this time. Stay in the ring. Finally. It finally stayed in. Finally. That deserves a beer swig. Finally stayed in. All right. Also, Raymundo, thanks for subscribing too. That's my latest subscriber. Appreciate it, man. Your time and clicking that button. It takes a lot of effort to make these videos and do all this, and just those little things mean a lot to me. So I appreciate it. Thank you, Raymundo. 350 par 4. Coming off another par. I think we just need, again, we just trying to keep this stuff in play. We're going to go down to a 5-wood. Down to a 5-wood, put a solid swing on it. Keep it in play, leave ourselves a wedge in. Get ourselves another par. And we did a nice chunky one again. But I mean, this hole, at least this hole, you don't really get punished for it.
What will you do with it? Will you make something better? Or create something
137.
new? Our Dell Technologies advisors provide you with tools and expertise
Pitch and
to do
wedge.
incredible things. Because we believe there's an innovator in all of us. For advice on smart PCs powered
Pitch and
by
wedge in.
GSPro that's built for business, call a Dell Technologies advisor at 877-ASK-DELL.
We kind of pulled it. Maybe has a little cut spin on it. Should be okay. All right. All right, so it's another par. So that feels good. And then look at it. Look at this monstrosity. 666 yards. 63 yards, sorry. Let's do a flyover. I mean, we got to see this whole thing, right? Look at that. That's crazy. Man. Okay, so if we go, yeah, I mean 3-wood, 3-wood. The thing is I actually just need to make connection, good connection. I'm kind of just not quite getting it on the screws, so to speak. Except for this one right here. Here it comes. This one's gonna be right on the screws. Yeah, not bad. $426. Okay, so we're still chugging along down here. I think we just take the. It is nuts, Kenny. It's only. I mean, the thing is too is like it's. The fun part about being here in the garage is you get to play it just like, you know, kind of on the simulator fun. But I can't even imagine being on this hole in real life and be like, yeah, I'm about to play a 663-yard par 3. Like, that's just absolutely crazy. All right, this one's going to be on the screws. Ah, nope, that was not on the screws. We might get 3-wood, 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 3 3-woods to get to this green. Third time's a charm, though, right? Third time's a charm. Third time's a charm. 3-wood, 3. Can't even say that without starting. 3-wood, 3-wood, 3-wood to hit this green. Here we go. Oh, I flushed that one. That might actually get there. That was on the screws. Get to the, okay. No, stay. That almost rolled out of the 2-putt ring. So that would have been a bogey, but we actually made a par. We made a par on that one. New titles hit the bag. I'm hoping, they said 2 to 3 weeks actually. The fit that I got at the end of the day, it wasn't really like a custom shaft or anything. It was pretty much a normal kind of stock shaft that I set it on, and it's just the TSR3 head, you know, just in my settings and my spec. So they should pretty much just have it ready to go and drop ship it to me. So I'm hoping I get it relatively quickly. I love that club too, by the way. Like I said in the video, I've been a Titleist fanboy for a long time, especially their drivers. So the nice thing about it is you book with the team Titleist rep, which that was $100 to go to the fitting, but you could use that $100 towards the purchase of an item for that day. So essentially, I got custom fit from the team Titleist rep, you know, for free. Granted, knowing that I was probably going to buy the driver, so that was kind of a nice thing. All right, another number 14 par 4 here. All right. Come on, 3-wood. That same one. Let's get that same shot. Not quite the best connection on that one, but should still leave myself a decent yardage in to this par 4. 180. 180 uphill, pin right in the middle. I think that's going to be a 7-iron. It's going to be a 7-iron. All right, this is the shot. This is the shot. This is the moment right now, right here. Stay in that 2-putt ring. Stay in that 2-putt ring. Okay. There. Well, I mean, it would be a miracle. Is it going to keep going? No. Okay. All right. Number 15 here on the tail end of these few holes here at Payne's Valley. We were trying to break 80. That was the goal for the stream, was to break 80, but we're a little bit over that. Hey Tony, appreciate it, man. That's awesome to hear. I appreciate your time and joining the stream. So cheers to you. I'll take a swig for you here in a second, but I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Yeah, we're just gonna go 3-wood again. All right. Tail end of Payne's Valley here. I mean, we can still technically work some magic here and maybe come out under 80. That's a long way to be out on a par 4. I'm still curious though that, like, obviously I'm down in the simulator and playing the tips for kind of like for the channel and the fun of it. But like, if you went to Payne's Valley to play there, do you play it from the tips? You know, like me personally, like I'm a blue-white kind of guy. You know, that's my game right now, where I'm at with my swing and my consistency. But if you're playing a course like this, do you feel like you have to play it from the tips? Tony, I think I'm sitting somewhere around a 15. That's kind of where I'm at. I generally shoot kind of mid 80s. Sometimes I'll go a bit better, sometimes a little bit worse, but I'm somewhere around a 15. Ooh, that's a terrible strike. We're in trouble. All right, normal yardage. All right, that's set. I'm hoping too, that's kind of like one of the long-term goals for the channel, and what I'm trying to do with all this is, you know, play the simulator courses and then actually go play the real courses, if it ever gets there. So kind of like a sim to win, or does it work in the simulator and then go play the real course type of thing. You know, we'll see if it ever gets there. That's kind of a long-term goal, something I'd really like to do. 69 yards. All right. We're gonna do that punchy punchy 8-iron down there again. All right. I try to get out once a week right now, kind of locally, but I had some life changes that happened recently. So we got a new wonderful little man in the house. So pretty much diapers and and simulator is about the most I can get in every now and then. But generally once a week is kind of what I want to try to do. 225 par 3, number 16 here. That's got to be playing. I don't know. It's either I think I'm gonna go 6-iron. I'm gonna go 6-iron on it. I think it's playing about 40 yards short. Great looking hole. Thanks, Kenny. Appreciate it. He's healthy, doing really well. So it's been a lot of fun. Ooh, that's going straight in the water. Oh no. Thanks, Tony, as well. I wish I could have done the boy justice with that swing. Where's it even having me drop? I don't want to drop from there. I just want to re-hit. Okay, well, let's just re-hit. All right, well, I came across that one so hard. I forgot to watch the kind of the distance assessment though. It's more at it. Didn't quite flush that one. And that's outside the 2-putt ring. So is that even going to stay on the green? I might have to chip. I'm going to have to chip. Okay.
When detergent by itself can't cut it, use new
I'm going to have to chip this up there now.
odor removing formula. It removes odors in 1 wash, better than the leading value detergent in 3 washes, keeping all your laundry fresh.
All right.
Now you can break the cycle of rewashing. With Downy Rinse and Refresh.
What is this? This is my 4th. Stay. All right. 14 over. Yeah, I'm gonna have to adjust kind of the theme of these videos, because breaking 80 is just not a thing even down here in the simulator for me at the moment. So we're gonna go to break 85 in the future, I think. It'd be one thing if the past couple times I've been close to doing it, but that hasn't even been the case. And we're sitting on a 480 yard par 4 right here, which I think is even more ridiculous than that 663 yard par 5. Like, that's so silly. All right. We're gonna plan for 5 wood into this hole. Okay. Aim at the bunkers. Same club. 5 wood. All right. Well, we did it. We did it. All right, on to 18 here. Par 5, although 544 yards. All right. Let's finish this off. Again, not feeling that pop, you know, that you expect to feel. Like I would take that result a lot of times. I would take that result, you know, almost all the time. But yeah, right. 544. Well, that's the silly thing is the last hole was 488 par 4. But then there's a par 5 that's only what, like 55, 60 yards further, like right after it. You just wonder sometimes. I mean, it's no big deal if you hit it, you know, consistently, like, you know, 250 plus, but for us normies out there. And I suppose that's why they have the tees in general, right? That's why they have those longer tees for guys that can actually do that. All right. Let's finish strong here. Finish strong here on this par 5. Just need another good solid hit out of the 3 wood here. It should be really nice. Okay. Yep. When I'm down here in the garage just playing for fun by myself too, like I don't typically play from the tips. I play from, you know, kind of what my normal tee distance would be. 79 yards. I think even still, this is that same kind of little punchy 8-iron that I've done a few times. Maybe about 65 yards on the carry. 65 yards on the carry. Let it roll out next to the hole there. All right, let's finish strong here. Here we go. All right, 65. Oh, that was a misread. No, that outrage below and the comments or whatever, but that was a misread. That did not go 5 yards. $67, not quite on line, but it was the distance. All right, well, there we have it. 86 here at Payne's Valley from the tips. There were a lot of those shots that I just barely rang out of the the one putt circle, but then there's also a lot of times that I was in the rough that would have most likely have been a penalty shot or a lost ball in real life. So I guess it evens out at the end of the day. And we finished Payne's Valley with 86. So for all of you that voted for the course this week, thank you so much. Kenny, Tony, thank you for joining the live stream today. I really appreciate it, and I look forward to next week. I'll post the vote again, and we'll see where we're at next week. So I got to get down here and practice. I got to get down here and practice. That's for sure. Man, it's a good time. Good time. All right. Well, again, more videos coming out here soon. I still have the enclosure review that I'm doing for 24/7 Golf. So if you're interested in that, make sure you check out the link below in the description. And after that, thanks for joining me, guys. We'll see you in the next live stream. See you in the next videos. Cheers. Peace.